guys, it's me, Ty, and in this video, I'm absolutely stoked to show you another LEGO creation of mine. Now, this is a huge LEGO project. As a matter of fact, this took me a whole entire summer break to complete with a little bit of procrastination. But it wasn't until this week that I decided I would showcase this to you guys. So in this video, I'm super proud and I'm super honored to introduce you to this modern LEGO mansion. I'm going to be running through this LEGO creation, giving a full tour from the inside to the outside. There's so much to see, so sit back, relax, eat your popcorn, and let's jump right into this. So taking a quick 360-degree view of the house, there's a front and backyard to this creation. This is built on a 48 by 48 base plate, and also this LEGO creation features 2 floors and a roof, which has some quite beautiful details as well. By experience, I learned that the small details are what matter the most. So in the front yard, you're going to see some nice little things here. There's some trees growing on the side. Looking towards this side of the building, it gets a little bit more tropical. There's this palm tree, and it's actually a money tree because it's growing ching-ching, and I thought that was kind of neat. There's this giant pathway that leads you up to the front doors, but it's very open and welcoming, and I would just step right into it if I were in the shoes of a minifigure. Looking up the building a little bit more, you can see there's some nice external features. I used some fancy siding using the snot brick technique to give a wooden plank look to the side of the building. I also customized those windows, and they honestly look really good. It just gives the building, once again, a lot of character. And as we continue to look up the front more, we just see the roof design, and that is probably one of my favorite parts of this LEGO creation because it's split. It's a very modern design that a lot of modern architects use, and it just looks great. Even in the back, you're still going to see some details. There's an infinity pool. Every mansion has to have an infinity pool or some kind of source where you can swim. There's a nice deck that you can step onto, and it just looks great. I love the wooden effect of it using those brown tiles. There's a seating area with a plant in the middle, and it just looks great. Also from the backyard, you can see plenty of windows. A lot of natural lighting can come into the house, as most modern houses are. In terms of the outside, that's pretty much what you're going to get out of it, but let's check out the inside. Taking a look at the first floor, you'll definitely see how it's very open, and I did that intentionally. It just makes the building very spacious. So as you enter this double door, if you take a left, you'll encounter the kitchen and the breakfast area. There's just a very open kitchen with an island and lots of kitchen space to do all of your kitchen work. The breakfast area is quite simple, but I do like the design of the chair and the table. It's just a Scandinavian type of furniture idea that I found off of Google Images. So back towards the entrance again, if you take a right, you'll come to this dining and living room space. So there's a nice carpet area where you have a large table that can host 6 people, and the fireplace tucked in that corner definitely warms up the building a little bit and just gives it a modern look. Next to the dining table, there's this open area where you can sit down, watch TV, have a cup of coffee or whatnot. And just to add some vibes to this house, there's a vinyl record player, a nice painting behind it, and that wall in general looks beautiful. And there's also a container that holds a variety of vinyl records. And last but not least, there's this separate room, and that's basically just the bathroom. There's a sink, a toilet, and there are some books or magazines that you can read while you're taking a dump. So here's the second floor. Once again, there's a lot to see, kind of like the first floor. There's 3 main rooms, there's 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. So I want to start with the master bedroom. You come up the hallway, you take a right, and you're led into this very open space where there's a large king-size bed, there's a lounge area, and opposite from the bed, there's a dresser and a globe. And I really like that stained glass window technique that I used. It just adds a lot of color to the room, and it looks very good. And not to mention, the balcony is accessible from the master bedroom, which is quite convenient. On the opposite side of the hallway, there's the boys' bedroom. Now, the boys' bedroom has a completely different feel. It's a little bit messy, it's disorganized, and it's pretty cramped. And I did that intentionally because, of course, that's how most boys are. At least, girls, you won't understand. There is a bunk bed, and that was inspired by the Brick Chicks. And next to the bunk bed, there's a table and a chair where our teenagers can write or do whatever they want. I mean, that's stupid. Teenagers never write. Teenagers play Minecraft. That's what they do. Next to the teens' bedroom, there's a bathroom. It's a little bit bland. It's not the best bathroom design I've ever done, but there is a sink, there's a toilet, there's a shower, and from the bathroom, of course, every house needs a laundry room, so there is just that. Just a basic place for people to wash their clothes and just get the hygiene that they need. So here is the roof. As I was mentioning towards the beginning of this video, I used a split roof design, which looks beautiful. A lot of modern architects use that design in a lot of their architectural builds. This building also features an eco roof, and for those who don't know, an eco roof is basically, of course, course, an environmentally friendly roof, so as you can imagine, there's plants growing there to get that photosynthesis going, and it just adds, once again, a lot of color to the roof. So in between the roof, I used some space to place those air vents or air ducts or whatever they're called. Of course, this is a large house, so there's lots of air conditioning needed. And the roof itself is pretty simply designed. I used a lot of cheese slopes to achieve that specific technique. The roof itself is basically a slab of bricks connected together, laid horizontally or at least at an angle, and that was pretty simple to make as well. So that is the roof, that is the second floor, that's the first floor, that is the inside of the building, and most of all, that is the MOC itself. I know I had a lot to cover in this video and I did it in a very short amount of time, so I might have forgotten to mention a couple things, and if I did, go down to the comment section and just let me know. So if you like this content, I would highly advise you to click the subscribe button and stay notified to my future videos. I have more ambitious content like this planned for the future. So thanks for your patience, thanks for tuning in. I really hope you like this Lego creation. Once again, this took me a whole summer to complete, so stay tuned for more fun content like this. See you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile, and adios.
Get that side check, put 'em in pockets.